Jam. Toon Jam.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Toon Jam. I'm Matt.
And I'm J-Man.
And today we are talking about Jackie Chan adventures.
Yes.
Are you excited? I hope so. Chantastic.
That's what they say.
So they say.
Chantastic.
Chantastic. Before we start, as always, let's get a bit of info on Jackie Chan Adventures. You may remember it.
I'm sure
it's
you
not
do.
that old, but you may not. Maybe you're quite young and never saw it. Good for you.
Good for you, young one.
Good for you, young one. There's always more time. Okay, so Jackie Chan Adventures is a Chinese-American animated live-action comedy television series. Now, just to quick sideline
Hold
there,
on.
when it says live action, it is literally like there's a bit in the intro where Jackie Chan pretends he's the cartoon version as well and cuts in and out, and there's also a bit at the end where they talk to him and he gives sort of gems of wisdom about life, or about his life. Moving back, it was about the adventures of a fictionalized version of Hong Kong action film star Jackie Chan. I didn't know he was from Hong Kong.
No.
Apparently he's from Hong Kong.
Wow.
I thought he was just from China.
Yeah.
Just from China.
Just from China.
Just from China. But yeah, many episodes of the series contained references to Chan's actual works. The series ran on Kids WB for 5 seasons from September 9th, 2000 to July 8th, 2005. Afterwards, its reruns landed on Toon Disney's Jetix programming block, as well as continuing on Cartoon Network in the United Kingdom and Ireland. It was originally premiered on Fox Kids in 2001 and ran to 2005. Several toys and video games based on the series were produced and sold during the original run of the animated series. Its main character designer is Jeff Matsuda and Jackie Chan.
Oh.
Character designer.
Look at that.
I don't know if that was just like being born though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Like
that's
Mrs. Chan.
like
is
what he
really-
chose to wear that one time he started drawing him.
Yeah.
So he wears blue jumper and tan trousers every time. So there were five seasons, 95 episodes, and it was only in the first season that they played the ending theme tune, which was called Chan's the Man by Wheatus.
By Wheatus?
Wheatus, yeah. Which was a take on their already released song, Punk Ass Bitch. But this was sort of, they just changed the words. So it was like, Jackie Chan, find the talismans, you gotta find them now, you always do somehow. Whereas in the original song it was Punk Ass Bitch. I don't know the rest, I just remember that. So Wheatus. I mean, this show is already stinking of the noughties.
Yeah.
Pure noughties.
It's got that Wheatus stench about it.
You know, unbelievable. What else was I was gonna? Oh yeah. Exciting afterthoughts of the seasons, we can say. Following Jackie Chan Adventures, Chan set off to create local productions in Asia. The first Jackie Chan's Fantasia is a 52-episode Chinese animated series produced in Nanjing, Hongying Animation Entertainment by them. It aired in 2009 on CCTV and in English on Sonic Nickelodeon. Jackie Chan's Fantasia.
What?
Never heard of it.
When? What? How?
2009.
It was on CCTV.
Well, that's what it says, yeah. But
You can catch it on
that
the
must be
local
a
security
Chinese network of some sort. But yeah, Sonic Nickelodeon. So I guess we never got it over here.
What?
But it's not long after 2009, 2005, the other one ended. And then, even more news, in 2017, and I know that's not new, but it's news to us, Chan announced all new Jackie Chan Adventures a $6 million, 104 episode Chinese CG animated series produced by Zhejiang Talent Television and Film. A lot of people. I don't want to mispronounce all these names, which is why I'm not reading them. I apologise. I don't mean to be offensive, but I feel like if I read them, I would be more offensive. It was released in China in 2017 with a feature film scheduled for 2019. Despite the name, it is unrelated to the American series. Oh. That's the only thing. But there's 2 other Jackie Chan series.
What?
That we've never even heard of.
That's not cool.
That's pretty incredible.
How?
I have no idea. So that's definitely one we need to look into.
Yeah.
We've got to get on all the Jackie Chan hype.
It's got to be... We've got to continue the series.
If you can't tell already, we definitely watched this when we were young. I was all about Jackie Chan Adventures. Jackie Chan, it was like Chanmania.
Yeah, it was.
It was like, the girls of the 60s had the Beatles.
Yeah.
The kids of our generation had Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan, yeah.
Everyone loved Jackie Chan.
Who doesn't love Jackie? He's such a likeable guy.
When he's got that signature move, punches someone or something, and then shakes his hand because it hurts.
That's it.
And you're like, do you know what? Not only is he incredibly talented, he's human.
Yeah.
Gotta love that about Jackie.
That's it.
Funny guy. Always puts a bit of humour in there.
That's it.
Does all his own stunts.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true.
All his own stunts. Who else does their own stunts?
That's it.
Vin Diesel.
Because he's sat in a car.
Yeah.
I can do those stunts.
Easy to say, yeah. Well, yeah, you're not
easy
Jackie
when
Chan.
you're behind the wheel, Vin.
If you're still allowed to do films in America, you ain't Jackie Chan.
That's it.
Can't get insured. That's why you don't see him in much anymore. That's how Chanmania ended.
That's it. It was too extreme.
It's too extreme.
Too extreme.
Chanmania. Amazing.
Chanmania, brother.
I love Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Like, I would watch Rush Hour's every sequel that came out. Even if each is as worse than the last one, as they tend to be.
Yeah, generally, yeah. But he was. I love that he was in the Karate Kid. The new one. Yeah.
Well, he went through a phase of trying to do more serious things, didn't he? Which I suppose Karate Kid is not necessarily. But he took it seriously, didn't he? And even though that film is painfully long, and has way too much Jaden Smith in it, he was really good in it.
He was good,
Always good. Can't fault the guy, Jackie Chan.
He's just so multi-talented.
Yeah,
he just does everything.
Yeah, I think I've seen interviews with him where he says he wants to do films where there's no kung fu in it.
Huh?
He just wants to act.
Yeah.
I'm like,
what a guy.
Do it. Jackie Chan for the next Oscar.
That's it.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yes. Jackie Chan Adventures. Loved that. That was probably my favourite Jackie Chan thing.
Yeah.
And I know he doesn't play himself in it, but he is in it still.
Yeah. It's.
But of everything, all the films. I liked all the films. I liked Rush Hour. I liked all that. But Jackie Chan Adventures, they had everything you wanted in it. Like mystic, magic, mayhem, and the animation, stonking.
Yeah.
Like whenever he does his fight, he looks like Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
It's like they've just filmed Jackie. It's like they've taken scenes out of his films.
That's it.
And then put all the other stuff around it.
You're still wowed by the choreography in the cartoon.
In the cartoon. Yeah. Because it's still Jackie Chan. I wonder if he did the choreography on the cartoon.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was like, we need to do it like this. I wonder how involved he was in it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he didn't have time to voice himself.
That's it. Because he was too busy.
Yeah. Because as far as I'm aware, the only reason he doesn't have time is because he's always in that gym.
Yeah, that's it.
Like at the end, he's always holding a punch bag for some kid. Because he's always teaching kids in it, and he's like taking a break to answer Jade's questions.
He always looks like he's out of breath.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
and then they're like, how did you get into kicking? That's always daft questions like that.
He's
and like, school is very important.
It's always with a different parable.
Stay in school.
Stay in school.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Jackie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jackie. This episode was more about Uncle.
Yeah.
Who is Jackie's uncle. he basically taught Jackie Chan, he's teaching him stuff as they go. But he's always quite a harsh teacher on Jackie, but in a comical way. Yeah. So this was season 3, and it was an episode about. He used to be in an opera, a Chinese opera, where he was the clown, and they're all like, "Can't believe it!" Yeah. But stuff's getting nicked by people from
museums.
And it turns out they've got this magic makeup. Yeah. That when you wear it, you can go through walls, and it's very tedious link. I felt like, but overall, you still get everything you need from You've got a bit of Jade, his niece. Yeah. I don't know who is. He's got an uncle. He's got a niece. But there's no real immediate family around him ever. Yeah. But this is so. There's a. What's the big guy called? The sumo guy.
Oh, I forgot his name as well.
He like his uncle's assistant.
Yeah.
Was he a villain in the first series?
I don't know. Was he?
I remember the villain. I'm sure a villain in the first series became a good guy in the second series, and I think he was one of them. Because this is the third series now. So the first season was the talismans. Yeah. So you'd get like the rabbit talisman where you could jump really high or something like that. Yeah. The rooster one would make you run really fast. I don't know why. Yeah. I might be wrong on that one.
You'd think...
But there's different ones, aren't they? They all had different ones.
Yeah, they're all different animals.
They was all different. And then the second one was when they started having the demons.
Oh, yeah.
And the doors, and the demon doors. And they had to... they had to try and get all... They'd all escaped, hadn't they? Yeah. And they were still using the talismans they'd got them and stuff. Yeah. Beyond that, I don't really know what was going on. I remember the intro changed every season to show you sort of the villains, and because there was that guy with the big red hair in the second season.
Oh yeah.
He replaced the sumo guy.
Right.
I think.
Okay.
I think. There's a lot going on.
There is a lot.
It was one of them seasons as well where they'd started doing this a bit more, where the story followed on. Like you could watch separate episodes, but the story sort of followed on. So stuff like that, we're like, oh, I'm not sure what happened there. If you'd watched it, all you'd know. Yeah. And this was like early days. I feel like that they started doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
I suppose stuff like Gargoyles is one of the earliest we've watched where they did that.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
It's fair to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because did they do it in Gummy Bears?
Don't think so.
Gargoyles. That was where it was at. Yeah. So yeah, we've got that. But it was so unrewarding because the way that they used to air them on TV.
Yeah, you could never follow. No, it just didn't work like that.
No. I think Fox Kids might have been a bit better at it because I did see a lot of them.
Yeah.
But if it was Cartoon Network, Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
Who knew where you were with that stuff? It was like, oh yeah, well we're showing it at 5 o'clock every Monday and 12 o'clock every Tuesday and 3 in the morning on every. Well, it wasn't 3 in the morning, but you get the idea. Just like, oh man, who knows what's going on with Jack?
It's always the problem when you're a kid though. You could never watch it like that, which is why the best ones were just like little,
it made more sense.
Yeah.
So you wonder now. I mean, the kids watch them.
Yeah.
I suppose they record it now.
Yeah, and Netflix and stuff. So it's all there.
Just watch it all in order. Yeah, no worries. Don't know. They got it good.
I know.
I mean,
that's right, young one.
You're
listening.
You heard me, young one.
Well played, young one, with your Netflix account. I see what you did.
You may have missed Chanmania, but you've got the good stuff.
That's it.
And you've got it in order.
You've seen him on your screens. Now, hear him as he kicks it on your jukebox. It's Chanmania, coming with hits such as Nowhere Chan.
He's a real Nowhere Chan, living in his Jackie land. Isn't he a bit like you and Jackie Chan?
Jackie in the sky with diamonds.
Jackie in the sky with diamonds. Hong Kong. Jackie in the sky with diamonds. Kung Fu.
Hold your Chan.
I wanna hold your Chan. I wanna hold your Chan.
And the unforgettable Hey Chan.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na, hey Chan, Jackie Chan, hey Chan, Jackie Chan, na na na.
Coming to all good children's dojos.
It was cool to see some history on Uncle though.
Yeah.
I always liked Uncle. He was one of my favourite characters.
Yeah.
Because he's hilarious.
He is pretty funny. Yeah.
I remember I used to do this thing, which looking back must have been really annoying to anyone I did it to. But he used to do this thing where he'd teach Jackie and he'd be like, watch the hand, and then he'd kick him and be like, you should have been watching the foot.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd do that a lot to my brother or...
Yeah, I can imagine that would be really nice.
Like, yeah, so that, yeah, you know, really idolised Uncle.
Just so you could prank fools with
well, I
his
mean,
tricks.
it's not like Jackie chimed in at the end with... You know, don't do that at home.
Don't do Uncle's tricks.
Yeah. You know, if Jackie's learning from him, I'm learning from him. And
this is true. A lot of people have had a good kick in as a result.
Try it at home, guys. It's ever hilarious. In all seriousness, don't you will get in trouble.
Yeah, this is what happens.
Yeah, but it was cool to see some background on him as a young man.
Yeah,
a clown of all things.
Yeah, it was really funny because it's completely the opposite of what you'd expect. It's supposed to be like.
And I think this is the highest rated episode on IMDb.
Which is
surprise, really, because it didn't really have anything to do with it. It was like a one shot episode. It wasn't particularly original. No. You know, there's some thieves robbing a bank. They've got some weird magic makeup that makes them go through walls. But I suppose it's got those nice touches with Uncle. Maybe people tend to like that, don't they? A bit of background story where you don't usually get any. And there was a bit of a twist. So there's 4 people that are working at the theatre, and 2 are dressed up in basically what the thieves are wearing. Yeah. And the other 2 are not dressed up in that. One's a clown and one's just some hero of the story. Yeah. Turns out those guys are dressing up as the guys that are dressed. You get me. You get where I'm coming from. It was a twist.
It was the swap around.
I did not see that coming. Let me tell you.
Did I. Yeah.
Channed me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolute channing on that one. Oh. Channed my hide, so to speak. Yeah. But yeah, there's plenty of action in it.
Yeah, there's plenty of action. Yeah.
And I know we've already said it, but it was really good.
It was good.
The action was impressive.
Yeah, especially
better than I remember.
Yeah,
because I don't. Even though it sounds silly to say it now, but I don't really remember it. Like I knew it had action in it, but I don't remember it that much.
Yeah, because it's more about those guys.
Yeah. You just like, there's a fight Jackie, there. And I remember running around a lot and doing Jackie Chan like punches and shaky hands. And, but yeah, it was. Yeah, it does have a lot. I thought the theatre bit was quite cool as well because you kind of got to see like just these weird theatre things that they had going on. And it's cool because it does give you a sort of it's all that stuff. It's like obviously it's more like the Chinese influence on it all. Yeah, it's really interesting, and you don't get that. I know we see a lot of like animes and stuff, but this was real like Chinese culture almost. Maybe not in the best way, but for kids it's cool to it's like a gateway, isn't it?
That's it. It opens up some stuff, doesn't it? Yeah, that's really fun.
And it's got all the mystic. I mean, like Jackie Chan's an archaeologist in this. Yeah, he's basically like Jackie Chan, Indiana Jones. Yeah, that's basically his job in this. Which I'd forgotten because he's like constantly fixing up jars. Or something.
He is. Yeah.
Like even at the theatre, he's like doing his work.
He's doing research, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. So that was cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Jade as a character.
Yeah.
She's slightly annoying.
Yeah, she is slightly annoying.
Pretty annoying. But otherwise, I suppose I can see why they put her in there. She's a kid.
That's it.
I don't remember being that hating her when I was younger.
No.
It's more now when you're just like, she's a bit annoying actually.
Yeah. But I think she was at that time where like, I think it's like a late 90s girl trope where she's sort of got a bit of attitude.
They're like, what we want is a girl, but make them like Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
That's basically what they've done. Yeah. So she's just basically Jade Simpson.
That's it, yeah. Constantly telling Jackie to eat her shorts and stuff like that.
Yeah. Essentially. And Jackie's like the do-gooder. that knows kung fu.
That's it.
But yeah, it makes sense. It's a cool story. Apparently the film, is it The Medallion?
Maybe.
There's a Jackie Chan film, The Medallion, but it was based on the animated series.
Oh, right, that's pretty cool.
The talismans, because he gets like talismans in it.
Oh, yeah.
But I was like, oh yeah, it's really disappointing because the series is so much better. It's a shame no more came out of it.
Yeah.
But I do remember preferring the stuff in like the second season, you know, with the doors and the demons. I don't know, maybe because they're actual characters, the demons. So it was like, what's it going to be this episode? A different sort of thing. So that was always quite cool.
Do you think, like, I suppose it is kind of weird to have this sort of level of action, and sort of realistic style action and stuff. You don't really, it's not really the same. I guess there's a few animes and stuff, like you say, out there that have that kind of fighting, but it's so different in a way to what you usually it's like, you know, Transformers shooting guns or whatever, or it's like over the top battles. But to have it where you are kind of captivated by just people just doing kung fu and stuff.
It was around
really
now,
different.
wasn't it? Well, around, I say now, when this came out, where I suppose animation, you could do more for cheaper.
Yeah.
So I do remember more cartoons being actually impressed by the action in it. I remember they did a Ninja Turtles around this point, and it was just, was it just TMNT or something?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I remember the action in that being really cool. And there's bits that was like, actually, this is really cool. The fighting is really cool. But yeah, I mean, that was there's not many cartoons I can think of, if any, where the action was good in the 90s. In the same way, because even like, you know, you watch like Batman or whatever, and it was just like throw a punch.
That's it. Yeah, it's pretty much.
It's like it's all you need. I mean, when you're watching it, you're just like, whatever. But this is where it steps up.
That's it. That's where Jackie Chan comes in.
Yeah,
Chanmania. Full force.
Full force
Chanmania.
Did you ever have any of the games?
No, I never did.
I had one for the Game Boy Advance, and it was amazing.
What did you do in it?
It was a bit like the Ninja Turtles game,
right?
But more 3D.
Oh, okay.
So you kind of moved around the level, but it was, you know, when it's sort of like semi top down from an angle.
Yeah, like
so it's just a high up
thing.
camera.
Yeah,
and you made your way and you just brawled. Probably if you played it now, it would be terrible. It would be a thumbs down.
Yeah.
But I remember at the time it being really good and hard as well.
Really?
Yeah. But Game Boy Advance, I mean, that alone is a blast from the past.
That is, yeah, definitely.
It's not something you think about much anymore, but yeah.
I wonder how much Jackie loves the show.
I know, you must do.
Yeah.
I mean, he's made more, so maybe he prefers one of the others.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, to have a cartoon show made about you, that's like pretty...
Yeah. Like how much...
It's not many, is there? Not many people that can say
that's
that.
It.
Like
Bruce Willis, I guess.
Even he had to disguise as a small boy. He just had to be CG'd, didn't it?
Yeah, CG.
As a disguise.
CG, yeah.
Yeah, there's no one that's like... It's not
the Bruce Willis show, is it? It's... Yeah, this has got his name on his title.
Bruno the Kid, that was on it, yeah. So, yeah, what... Are there any others? There must be some others. Did Hulk Hogan ever have his own cartoon?
Probably. I feel like he could have done.
Yeah, people
but
like
I
that.
just sort of imagined it.
Mr. T.
Yeah,
I think
maybe.
he might have had something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not
you have to be pretty big, don't you, to have your own cartoons?
Big name.
And they can't. I mean, of the ones there is, I imagine not many are good.
No.
So pretty impressive.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, was there anything you thought was a bit tiresome or?
Not really. I think everything was kind of like in equal part, isn't it, really? Like the because the robbery stuff was like, oh yeah, that's a bit like just a bit standard, just robbing stuff.
I mean, it was, it's fairly cliched.
Yeah, but then when they started chasing them afterwards, then it got really intense. Because they were like on the wires, like the telephone wires, and they were jumping on buses as they were going. So then it just became like a mad action. So even that was like, it paid off.
Yeah. I suppose the only other thing we've watched where there's actual sort of stars in it as themselves, or you know, it's not necessarily them in it, but is like Pro Stars.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
yeah,
that's a similar
but
thing.
they're like they're huge names.
They're
aren't
massive
they?
names, yeah. Bo knows. That ain't no small name. Well, shall we hit some ratings?
Yeah.
I think it's time. Okay, so we have here a bangtastic 3-point rating system at Toon Jam. Untouchable. Thumbs up, Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Himself.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Thumbs down, America's insurance on Jackie Chan and lack thereof.
Not happy.
Unbelievable. Shaky middle, Vin Diesel stunts. I suppose.
Yeah.
He does it himself.
Yeah, in the car.
Yeah. So good, bad, on the fence,
Yeah.
in the middle, whatever you want to say. So, Jackie Chan Adventures.
Yeah. I mean, it's got Jackie Chan in it.
Yeah.
It's got Jackie Chan in the title.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jackie Chan is the main feature of it.
Believe it or not.
It's a thumbs up.
Straight away.
It's a thumbs up.
I mean, talk about biased reviews.
Huh? But it's Chan.
But it's Chan.
It's Chan.
Chanmania.
Chanmania is running wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing I didn't really like about it, to be honest. I was laughing. I was wowed by the action.
Yeah. I
was endeared by the the Chinese theatre side of it.
Yeah.
And interested. Oh, this is intriguing. This is fun. And the conclusion came about in a good way. It's Jackie and everyone's uncle's history in there as well as Jackie just being Jackie.
Exactly.
So I mean, what more can you want? You could strip many of those elements away.
Maybe
and
some.
you'd still have...
I'd say perhaps a closer. We didn't really talk about it, but the voice acting.
Yeah.
Of Jackie himself.
Oh yeah.
It's slightly questionable. But it is fun.
Yeah.
Amazing action. Like some of the best we've watched, if not the best we've watched on anything we've watched.
Yeah.
And it's good just because it is a cartoon about Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
And they've made it like really good. Like
it's really fun.
Yeah. Like if it wasn't about Jackie Chan, if it was just about some unknown, it'd still be
up there.
You'd still be like, do you remember that cartoon? Like Chan Man.
Yeah.
That was well good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, and it just so thumbs up, easy.
Yeah. And I mean,
very impressive.
I really like the art style as well.
Yeah,
like the look of it. It's really cool.
Yeah, it kind of it looks a bit like Extreme Ghostbusters. Yeah, sort of that era. Like a lot of them looked like that. I don't know if that the guy I said before that wasn't Jackie Chan. Yeah, was the same designer.
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
because it has a similar look.
Yeah.
But it looks really good and it fits really well.
Yeah, it does.
And even the art, sort of the background art where they've got outlines and the colours are just sort of offset. Yeah. And it all looks a bit like kind of, I don't know, like messy but not messy.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's got and it has got a Chinese look to it.
Yeah,
in this way, like the art. But I suppose it was a mixture.
That's it. It comes through. Doesn't it?
Yeah. It's got an original feel, even though, you can say it looks like Extreme Ghostbusters or whatever else to use that on. It's still that's Jackie Chan Adventures. Really good.
Really good.
Very impressed with Jackie Chan Adventures. Lived up to the hype. Yeah. As well, because I was hyped to watch it again. Yeah. It was like, oh yeah, Jackie Chan Adventures. I used to love this. And I don't know how much of it maybe watching it was riding on those coattails, but I was interested all the way through. It. So there you go. 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs fresh. Jackie Chan Adventures. If you didn't agree with us, please let us know on the 3 demon doors of the internet, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at ToonJamPod. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please rate and review us on whatever it is you listen to. It helps us out so much. Otherwise, until next time, you stay Channy.
Hey everyone, thank you for listening. If you want to help the show keep going, you can be extra jammy by heading over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/ToonJamPod. Here you can get a shout out on the show or unlock bonus episodes. Ratings and reviews anywhere you listen to the podcast also really help us out. So thank you and stay jammy.